The Ministry of Human Services and Social Security's Women and Girls Mentorship Network continue to empower young women through mentorship and meaningful dialogue. Several influential women sharing their experiences and advice, inspiring the next generation of female leaders to dream big, give back, and embrace their independence. The mentors each led powerful discussions on leadership, community service, and breaking barriers as women. Chancellor Justice Roxane George-Wiltshire encouraged young girls to focus on education, inner strength, and self validation as keys to leadership. She urged them not to depend on others, especially not on men, for a sense of worth or success, but to find confidence within themselves. Sharing from her own experience, she noted that although she is naturally shy, she learned to be bold to advocate for women and girls. Justice George-Wiltshire also highlighted the importance of agency and independence, explaining that true leadership begins when women recognize their own power and stand confidently in it.
And so we were just speaking about the importance of education, of not relying on somebody else, more particularly, and I know I'll be very controversial here, not allowing oneself to be validated by a man. It's you have to find that power within yourself. I explained to them that basically I'm a very shy person, but I've learned to be bolder in order to advocate for women and girls. And I also look to my own personal strengths to empower others. And whilst we, as I said, we all need companions, friendships, etc., we don't need to rely on the males of our society to validate us, to make us feel so special that it's only through them that we can succeed. So for me to be a leader of tomorrow, one has to just have that inner strength.
Attorney at law Pauline Chase encouraged young women to embrace community service, emphasizing that giving back brings fulfillment and growth. She reminded them, to whom much is giving, much is expected, and that sharing time, advice, or support, not just money, can uplift others. Chase also highlighted that helping others allows them to receive even more in return and reinforces the importance of having role models and mentors in every community.
You must give back. You cannot be selfish and hold on to what you have. You must share what you have. And in sharing, you'll be surprised that you receive more benefit than you give because it is such a fulfilling and such a rewarding experience. And it doesn't have to be money, it could be time, it could be advice, it could be anything that you have that you can give to another person to encourage them and to support them. So I think it's really important for us to give back and just
Dr. Nicola Kendall, Woman Superintendent of Police, spoke passionately about overcoming challenges as a woman in law enforcement. She explained that while women were once limited to clerical roles, today they serve in all areas of the Guyana Police Force. Dr. Kendall emphasized the importance of self development and education, noting that her academic growth and 26 years of training helped her face any challenge with confidence. She also highlighted improvements in support systems for women officers, including childcare centers and welfare programs. Her words inspired the young girls listening, including Lana Branca, who shared how she overcame self doubt and fear to speak confidently about her dreams of becoming a pilot.
Speaking to the challenges, some of the challenges that the women in policing face are caring for the young ones while they're on duty. That has since changed because we now have police daycare centers across the country that are available for us to take our children there. And also we have several welfare packages that are available to women in policing, as well as training opportunities that help us along the way.
Through their stories and wisdom, these remarkable women reminded participants that leadership begins with self belief, service, and resilience. The mentorship session not only motivated the girls to strive for excellence, but also reinforced the ministry's commitment to creating spaces where women and girls can learn, grow, and lead with confidence. Faith Sani, Guyana TV 9 News.